And now the West Rand District is one of the municipalities that invested millions in the collapsed VBS Mutual Bank. While our reporter Aldrin Sampear kept an eye on that story all night, he's still there. He's still awake this morning. Aldrin, a very good morning to you. And I suppose it will, we'd be very curious to know what the details of the agreement are, what led to the release of these municipality officials.
Yes, good morning, Yveka. And right now I'm actually joined by the chairperson of Dimausa, which is one of the unions which represents some of the workers here at this municipality. Paul Mutsipe, let's get into the details of that agreement or some assurance that you received in the early hours of the morning from the executive. What exactly are they saying?
Look, that is not an agreement. It's just a consensus. They just made a promise to say they will be paying the employees today. So we are hoping that it's going to reflect 12 midday.
So what exactly did they say they will be doing to ensure that they get this money?
Actually, we were told yesterday to say there was a sum of money that was erroneously deposited to WRDA, our agency. So we had a council resolution yesterday to say they must transfer that money back to the municipality because that money doesn't belong to the agency. That's what we were told yesterday. So they are going to use that money to pay the employees that are not yet paid.
Yesterday you also had two MECs who were part of the meeting that was taking place, Jacob Mamabulo as well as Banyasa Lusufi. Did they give any sort of assurance that from a provincial level what they will be doing to try and assist?
Look, what they just told us, they are going to consult. There's nothing tangible that we can maybe report or say to our members, look, these people, they were here and then they brought a solution. There was no solution around that matter. They are going to consult. They'll be having a meeting today, briefing the premier around the situation, and then they said they'll come back to us regarding that matter. So we'll be waiting because you cannot trust them. Why am I saying that? MEC Uhuru was here, and then we had a meeting with him in October, I think around the 5th of October, and then he promised to come back on the 16th, and he didn't come. And that's what we told them to say, experience has taught that you will keep on promising, but you don't deliver to those promises. And they said, no, please give us a chance. We've got a proposal on the table, and then accept this proposal, and then we'll come back to you, and then we'll tell you if it's not working. We'll also report to say, no, we don't have a response. But if there is something that we can take and report back to the members, then we'll be able to can do that. But for now, we are not in no position to can do that because there's nothing tangible that they've left behind.
What then happens if later this afternoon at 12 o'clock the SMS notifications do not come through and you are let down yet again by not only the provincial government but also those who are in charge of running this municipality?
Our position is clear. It doesn't change yet. The only thing that is going to change this position is when all the members are paid, all the third parties are paid, and then they are there and to their agreement as they have promised. And then if nothing comes out, we are definitely continuing. We're not going to stop.
What does continuing mean? What exactly will you be doing?
There are engagement that will be unfolding. We will be talking to the mayor, talking to the MM. They need to tell us to say, are they going to address the matter? And if they are not going to address the matter, because they said on Tuesday there will be a special council sitting. And we made it very clear to say we will be attending that special council. And if nothing is coming out, we are continuing. We're going to render them ungovernable.
Here's the other thing about saying that you'll render them ungovernable is that you're not formally on strike, right?
Yes.
Is that something that you are considering to formally down tools?
Yes, we've already made an application to go on strike. But immediately when we get the certificate, we'll see how are they engaging with us, and then we'll also keep on engaging with them to make sure that if nothing is coming out, then we'll down tools. But that we are going to do it properly within the parameters of the law.
Okay then, thank you so much. There you have it. There, with regards to what happens now, we wait for 12 o'clock this afternoon, around about noon, when the workers expect that SMS notification. And the big question is what happens when an SMS notification does not come through that the salaries have been received. As you can imagine, that a lot of people have been affected by the inability of the municipality to pay these salaries to these workers. Some people expressing yesterday, someone also indicating to one of our colleagues that they tried to take the kid to hospital and was told that unfortunately the medical aid doesn't have any funds. And those are just some of the anecdotes that we've been hearing from some of the workers here at this municipality who've been affected by this inability of the municipality to pay their salary. So it's a developing story, and we'll continue to keep our viewers updated on the latest developments.
Thank you.